The construction of ever larger and higher buildings continues, and the number of people in one area is increasing. Therefore, the buildings must be safe at all times, even if mains power failure occurs. Emergency lighting is part of the fire safety provision of a building and cannot be ignored. Light enables people to leave buildings safely, helps them to find their way around, and reduces accident hazards. The expectation for emergency lighting is clearly defined by the various regulations and standards. Despite of that fact, the final decision as to the overall format of the system installed remain in the hands of the key stakeholders. Emergency lighting can be implemented by two different ways: a centrally supplied emergency lighting system or self-contained emergency and exit lights. The advantages of the central battery systems are monitoring and maintenance is simpler, quicker, and less expensive. ASM engineers have been striving to combine the advantages of intelligent and central battery systems during the development. The intelligent emergency lighting system monitors all individual components of the system and gathers all collected information to a single location. This makes monitoring the system fast and easy, no matter how complicated the location is. The monitoring automatically starts at equal intervals, so it is ensured that in case of an emergency, the lamps turn on. Clever Light emergency lighting systems are developed locally with the help of our highly qualified engineer team according to the customer's needs. Lamp panels are manufactured by automatic surface mounting technology, which eliminates the possibility of human error. The printed circuit boards are loaded into the pasting machine by the automatic tray loader. Soldering pasta is applied onto the boards by stencil printing. The board with the added solder paste is then passed into the pick and place process. The manufacturing machines are capable of transmitting 70,000 chips per hour and produce 2,100 PCBs for intelligent central battery systems in 8 hours. The current status of production is visible on screen. The main advantages of SMT productions are lower production cost, smaller components allow much higher component density, lower resistance and inductance at the connection, better performance. After the component placement process, the PCB assembly moves into the reflow soldering machine where all the electrical solder connections are formed between the components and PCB by heating the assembly to a sufficient temperature. The purpose of this method is to provide a high quality bond between the panel and the components. final assembly of the lamps is done manually. The panels are programmed during the assembly and then checked according to strict quality requirements. The Clever Light LED luminaries have low consumption and a long lifetime. Our new intelligent central battery control panel. The Clever Light 600 series can control 594 pieces of lamps, and 64 of these panels can be attached to the same system. Our sales and development team have been working together to develop new products according to the customer's needs. Our new product, not only popular in the Hungarian, but also in the export market. So we have many projects, of which outstanding the Stadium of Haladáš in Hungary and under construction the Al Rayyan Stadium in Qatar.